Peace and blessings. It's your boy, Big C, in the building. Amir Hassan, coming at you live. Let's go. Check it out. This right here. Check this out. This right here. There's some music we're working on. Check it out. You ain't on my level. Don't make me show you the shovel. I'm a god. Don't make me show you. Some new music we're working on right here. Check it out here. Next of Kin 25-year anniversary. Along with the Oak. You act like bitches, you be messy as fuck. I'ma put that genuine in you. You got sentiment in you. I'ma strike with that venom up in you. I'm when you got continuous in you. This just a meal with a score on the menu. More on the schedule. Keep my foot on the pedal, my paw on the metal. You ain't on my level. Don't make me show you the shovel. I'm a god. Don't make me show you the devil. We legends out here. Fuck what you heard, man. You don't think, then you see. Using your vertebrae. 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 We legends out here. Fuck what you heard, man. You don't think, then you see. Using your vertebrae. It's hard on the yard. Get your ass bruised, battered, and scarred. Trying to act hard. That part. Caught him flipping like I'm dripping in the backyard. He had the wisdom, but got caught up in the rhythm. Mission accomplished. It's a conquest, no contest. Right up in the sunset. I was raised around killers and silverback gorillas, thug niggas and drug dealers and stunt fillers, mud niggas and blood fillers and mud splitters. The illest ever to occupy the villas. Your big man in quicksand, a permanent eviction from this existence. Listen, I'm on a mission for the ancestors. We aggressively applying pressure, nothing lesser. Tough times call for drastic measures. You bastard, you get your ass kicked and laid out in the casket. You listen out here, fuck what you heard, man. You don't think, then you see. Using your vertebrae. Yeah, man. That's some new Next of Kin coming out. You know what I'm talking about. Big C still got it. You know. Yeah, but we got a podcast. And this podcast is called Town Visions, y'all. Now you gotta check it out. It's on Aldro Media. Capital A L capital D R O capital MEDIA, Aldro Media. And it's a podcast. We talk about things going on in Oakland. Talk about we try to promote the good. You know, we wake up in the morning, man. I'm tired of seeing how many niggas get slaughtered and laid out across the city. So, you know, I wanna start my day off proper. So I look at some good news and some motivation, and I get out there and I go handle my business. That's what you should do. I don't know what everybody else does, but you shouldn't start your day off or wake up to no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they portray us in a bad light. You know, they make it seems like everybody's criminals and thugs and killers and drug dealers and shit, you know, and we way more than that. So, you know, I try to bring out the people that's in, you know, I know some black folks work at City Hall. I know some black folks that is working in the nonprofit sector, some doctors, some from the hood, the motorcycle club, rappers. We just had Vidal from the Delinquents. We just interviewed Vidal. We had Rome Herbs Light. Well, Rome is a holistic specialist up under the great Dr. Le Ilaha Africa or something like that. And also he learned some stuff from Dr. Sebi. You know, so he had a conversation with Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi gave him some game. So Rome, he's right here in East Oakland, and that's one of our holistic specialists. We got some gurus out here, man. And also, I got my brother DB Bedford. He's he has a module of education called emotional intelligence. So, and emotional intelligence deals with basically, it's a life skill. It's a skill of social skill. So this is a very much needed social skill, and some people should have it, but it's very few people that exercise these skills. And if this is all about self development, you know what I'm saying? So my podcast is geared toward that. Stuff like that. We had a great promoter from the town, Bump Jesus on. Bump is a production manager at the compound, Tony's compound on 85th in the heart of the East Oakland. And it's some of the most organic and fun, great things going on down there with comedy and music. They had a live band. So when the comics perform, you got the live band available, and all that all that creativity coming together. It's nice people out, nice time. So yeah, and they got some vendors. They got some cannabis vendors if you want some trees. So we talked about that. And we talk about a lot of stuff. We got some stuff coming up. We got some special guests coming up. Fortunately, I got some access to talk to a lot of interesting people, man. And my direction is I wanna go a cool direction. I don't want no controversy or no negativity. We can talk about some old stuff, some stuff, clear some stuff up. But this is some manhood 101 stuff. We are taking control of our narrative, and we are the ones who are telling the stories about us instead of somebody else telling these stories about us. So y'all go check out Aldro Media and look at the story of Big C. Check out my little documentary and check out those podcasts. Now, it's been a whole lot of niggatry going on. I was looking I look at the news, and I find out things by looking at the news. Then I go to the internet and find things out. So I was looking at these famous twin girls. First I was like, who the hell is the famous twins? They're not that famous. I don't know. So, I looked them up, and they got a lot of followers on Instagram and stuff like that. They some twerkers, ratchet assholes. That's what they is. That's what they do. You little girls. Lord forgive me. The little girls is off the hook. But their father ended up getting killed because of some situation with their boyfriends. I guess their father wanted them to stop twerking on the internet, and they rebelled so viciously that the end result was that their father was laid out in the street by a nigga that they mess with. So it's kind of hard out here dealing with our community. We got issues like that. Everybody got issues. That's what I'm saying. They talk about all our stuff, but other, races have similar issues. But unfortunately, because of the position that we was put in from the beginning, we got to claw our way up. So that's what we're doing, man. I see a lot of people coming back, man. But crime is high right now, man. And back there, that's East Oakland down there. Crime is out of control down there, man. My brother just got his Camaro stolen. This is the second time. The first time they stole the Camaro, we put it on the internet. Bring back the Camaro, we'll give you a reward, and then it's some reputable brothers. Bring the car back. So my brother, he always he does a lot of security, and he got the car. The car popped up. Somebody sent the picture. We went and picked up the car that time. You know what I'm saying? That was about 3 months ago. So now he just got the car back from the insurance company after they had to do what they did, and they stole the car again, man. The other night, 4 in the morning. The funny thing is, it's crazy. It's crazy things. I ain't gonna say that. That's what I was gonna tell you. But yeah, they stole the fucking car again, man. And you know, bipping, they busting in windows, carjacking. And you know, I look at other cities like Chicago and LA, and I talk about Oakland, like, no, we're not gonna get like that. But shit, Oakland is like that right now. You know, it's terrible down there. You don't want to go outside, and if you a man with some sense, you gonna have you protection on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just no other way, because you got people that don't have nothing to lose doing anything. You know, in the heat of what they doing or what they trying to do, they really seriously harm you. So you gotta protect yourself, and that's why security is the biggest thing coming right now. And that's why we got Power Circle Security. If you ever need some security, come holler at your partner, Big C, Amir Hassan, and we'll put you on. Yeah, man, but like and subscribe to my channel. Sometimes I come on. I'm going to play another song from Up and Coming Next to Kin Anniversary. That song right there was Bird Brain. As you see, I still got it, man. You know, I had to come out from the my Frederick Douglass. I came out like from slavery with those verses, but I still got it, you know. So I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna play one more, man, before I get out of here. Just want to pop in for a minute, you know. Man, get y'all some. This is how the kings and gods on earth eat, man. This dinner right here. This right here. This is a health shake with blueberries and Rome Lights. One of the guys, go look at that interview I did with Rome Light. He got some stuff called Rebirth. I put that Rebirth in here. Oh my goodness, I feel like Hulk Hogan. Yeah, but that's it. But I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play. This is one. The next up. This is from the upcoming 25th anniversary album. We're gonna have about 20 songs on there. You know. So this is the 25th anniversary album of the Next to Kin. We put the album out in 2000 and 1990, 1995 or 96, and yeah, man, we was in the streets hustling back then, and we got in a lot of trouble. So you know, fortunately, we was able to turn ourselves around, and you know, we successful business owners now, and homeowners and stuff, and legitimate people in the world. So you know, niggas ain't in them streets no more. So this is the progression of that. Let me get my nephew. I got my nephew in the studio. He is the in-house studio man. He just live in the studio. Oh, he got something coming too. Only Enzo. Y'all look out for him. So check this out. Hold on. It's called Karma.
Once upon a time, it was a man named Jack. Used to take people's shit and never hand it back. He was a crook and would end up hooked on crack. Ran into a youngster who took no crap. He tried to rap a young man with no strap and ended up dead with his head on his lap. The youngster went to jail while he was incarcerated. He would pray, hoping he had the heart to make it. He couldn't take it, he couldn't fake it. Acquired a drug problem and he couldn't shake it. Got debt and he couldn't pay it. Ended up getting his head decapitated. Karma, karma. Don't let it alarm you. Stay prayed up, fully dressed in your armor. I know life is cold, but it'll get warmer. Just do your best to stay away from the drama. Karma. Don't let it alarm you. Stay prayed up, fully dressed in your armor. I know life is cold, but it'll get warmer. Just do your best to stay away from the drama.
We all trying to live. You get out what you get in. Make your own lane. Find something that you're good at and get it where you fit in. The game is 1% luck and 99% position. I'm a gentleman of honor. I regulate my karma. I represent pops and mama. Less stress, no drama. Make you shine like the sun in the summer. May your karma be a lucky number. Never take nothing from you. Like our youngsters getting slaughtered amongst us. No punk stuff. Best believe it was dogs and trees. We get some help from the president and Congress. I'm just a messenger amongst us. Trying to warn you. Be mindful of your karma. Yeah, man. It's that new next kid coming.
Karma. Don't let it alarm you. Stay prayed up, fully dressed in your armor. I know life is cold, but it'll get warmer. Just do your best to stay away from the drama. Karma. Don't let it alarm you. Stay prayed up, fully dressed in your armor. I know life is cold, but it'll get warmer.
Man, so that's that.
Just do your best to stay away from the drama.
We got the Bigfoot store open. We got a shoe store for people with big feet. So, you know, I'm a Bigfoot nigga, so I wear size 14. So 14 up to 22, we got the sizes. So when on the grand opening of the store, we're gonna put out this album. It's gonna have some special guests. It's gonna have some, you know, this is some rough shit. We ain't even fixed it. I just want to play it, you know, see if somebody give me some feedback on it. You know, if you're watching this, please, you know, give me some insight on what you think about the music. And you know, I know we some old niggas, but shit, we just doing it for the hell of it. You know, we love music, we love hip hop. We did this shit back in the 80s. I used to rap. I used to rap on the balcony in the apartments all night with a big ass radio, man, serving hella knocks when I was young. So that's how I started rapping, you know, just rapping all night, freestyling on the customers and everybody. But yeah, man, so we got to focus on that positivity. That podcast, y'all check out my podcast, Town Vision Podcast. That's TOWNVIZION, Town Vision Podcast. Our last guest was Vidal from the Delinquents. You don't want to miss that episode. That episode is a great episode. If you love music, and especially Oakland music and the history, you want to check that out, man. We talk about Berryessa when they used to ride out to Lake Berryessa and throw those big old parties and all the other things that they used to do. We talk about all that good stuff. You can go check that out on the podcast, man. So yeah, man. I ain't gonna leave you. I ain't gonna give y'all no more of the heat, man. I'm gonna get up out of here. But this is your guy, Big C, coming at you live from East Oakland. Check out Town Vision Podcast on Aldro Media and the Big C series. And let some light shine in your life. Be happy, be strong. God bless you. Don't be no punks. Then don't be like no weirdos and niggas like, man, I ain't no punk, but you just stupid. You know, don't just be stupid. Be on your square, man. Don't be stubborn, and don't let your ego vote your common sense. Let your common sense win. Let you check your ego. You know, we got a lot of stuff. Fuck with my boy DB, emotional intelligence. All that stuff works, man. You know. So yeah, it's your boy Big C. Like and subscribe to my podcast. Like and subscribe to this channel right here. And peace and blessings. I'm out. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend, y'all. One love.